Good morning. It's now very early on Monday, the 9th of November, and we're just getting ready to have breakfast and then head off in the middle of the night at 3:30, probably 4 a.m. to get across Thorong to Muktinath on the other side. So it's going to be up about 900 meters altitude and then back down on the other side by about 1,600 down into Muktinath. Hopefully the weather will be good, but we won't find that out until about 2 hours. So it'll be about an hour and a half, 2 hours up until high camp, and then from there it'll be about 3 hours onto the Thorong, which is the highest pass on the Annapurna track with 5,430 meters, I believe. And then it'll be quite a steep ride down the other side to Muktinath. So let's hope we'll have a nice weather day today and a good view from the pass. I think this must be the earliest breakfast I've ever had aside being on a plane, like 3:30 a.m. now. I can't believe they're serving breakfast at this time of the day. Okay, it's now 4 o'clock in the morning and I think we're ready to head off and up onto the mountain. Let's
try to make it.
Let's see how cold it is outside. There's quite a lot of people going up the mountain in the middle of the night. We're not the only crazies. It's really hard how far you're up the mountain. So it really is all just about just put one foot in front of the other and just keep going up this hill until we make it to the top. There's a horse without light coming up the mountain. You can't really see very far up ahead, but it's definitely getting a bit steeper now. But all you can kind of do is just put one foot in front of the other to make it over this mountain. And I don't think you can see it, unfortunately, but we've got an amazing clear sky full of stars at the moment. So I think we should have really nice weather up on Thorong. A little bit rough terrain at the moment. Finally, there's high camp up ahead. Stop number 1 on our way to Muktinath today. Yeah, the moon's out as well. Well, my water's all frozen up, so I won't be having any of that until it gets a little bit warmer on the way. I'm just gonna rest a few minutes at high camp, and then I reckon we'll be on our way. Well, we are at 4,800 meters, so now it's all snow and ice along the track, and apparently it'll stay this way all the way up to and over the pass. And it's a bit of a way down if you miss a step. Snow and ice kind of comes and goes, but it's still going up pretty steep. We must be about 5,000 meters by now. The trail suddenly flattened out. We're in the snow, but we're now coming into this really beautiful valley. I hope dawn is coming soon, so you can see a little bit more of where we're walking through. But it's absolutely beautiful. Looks like we were going up there over, I think you can see a few blinking lights up where people are, and then across that mountain somewhere. Dawn is finally here. wind chill feels even colder. But man, do we have a good view. All the way up to the pass. We're just getting really close to Thorong now. Just a stop at the Thorong guest house. It is absolutely freezing cold. -10, -15, I have no idea. With wind chill it's even colder. My face is freezing and my hands as well, even though I'm wearing gloves and I've got pocket warmers on me. It's just freezing cold, so a little more to go, and then we're across the pass and down the other side. Still got a bit further to go to the pass. Thank God the sun's coming out. I think we're almost at the top. It's stretching on for a little bit more though, up onto the peak of the pass. It's certainly dragging on quite a bit to the pass. I think it should slowly be coming up there somewhere. Hopefully. Still not there. Every time you come up to a ridge you think it's it, but nah, still a bit further to go. Absolutely crazy, these mountains. Okay, but now up ahead, that definitely looks like Thorong now. It's been a very long, very steep and very cold climb up. Oh, finally made it up to Thorong La Pass at 5,400 and I believe 16 meters. Oh, that was a very steep and cold climb. Pretty exhausted now, but very excited as well. Higher than I've ever been in my life. This is higher than Everest Base Camp as well, which is I think at 5,300 something. My face is a bit frozen, I can't talk properly. But I'm really happy that we've made it. Weather is absolutely amazing. You're gonna get a little bit of a rest and then 1,600 meters down to Muktinath. It'll be nice. Frozen cold, but what a day. So glad we've made it. And it's time to head off again. like the landscape turned into a little bit of a desert of snow and rubble, and it does look like it's gonna keep going a little while like that. At least it's all downhill and the wind is to our back. Constantly gotta try to find the way around the ice, because the path itself is really slippery. So we're trying to go between the actual path along the rocks just to give you a bit more grip and make it down this hill. Unfortunately, the water in the hose for my drinking supply is still frozen, so there's not going to be any drinks until we get a bit further down to where it's a little bit warmer. I didn't know sunscreen could freeze, but my sunscreen is absolutely frozen. It's really hard to get anything out at all, and my water's still frozen, so, but it is getting warmer, so hopefully in a little bit I can access both. Looks like it's still pretty far down to Muktinath. For another hour or two, I reckon. 1,600 meters is a long way to go down, and it's all this loose rock, and it's always at an incline, so my legs are starting to get a bit tired. I'm starting to feel a little bit in my left knee, my right ankle, just from all the loose rocks and the stabilization you need to do with your feet. On the plus side, it's gotten warmer, so I don't need the hoodie anymore, and my water warmed up so I can actually drink some. I got some sunscreen on me, so yeah, not sure, maybe another hour or two until we actually reach Muktinath and get some lunch, but I'm just starving. You know, if you're feeling a little bit tired, why not have a nap on the fields? I see signs of civilization down there. I think it's just a restaurant though. I think Muktinath is further up ahead and towards the left somewhere. So let's see if we can have a break there and get something to eat. We've made it. Well, it was a very short rest. We're on our way to Muktinath now because one of the porters, the fit one, who was supposed to wait for us at the restaurant with my luggage and all of my dad's valuables, has vanished. Now, we're hoping he really was just not listening at all to instructions and rushed ahead, and then we're gonna find him in Muktinath, but we won't find out until we get there, so we're now rushing off to Muktinath to see if we can find the porter and all of our stuff. Down there seems to be Muktinath. It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. Here we are, the entrance to Muktinath. Now to see if we can find the porter and our luggage. We made it to the hotel and we've got our stuff back. Wow! Party! Yeah, you're more excited than me because he had all your valuables.
And I'm 65 years old.
Okay, yeah, that too. Now it turned out that the porter, well, he didn't really listen to our guide and waited where he was supposed to, but at least he did run ahead and actually booked us a really nice room. So we got our own private bathroom with an actual toilet that you can sit on and a basin, so we're really excited about that. Bit groggy now, I got a bit of a headache, but yeah, we're probably just gonna go down, get something to eat, rest up, but we're glad that we made it through. It was 9 hours of hiking. Very exciting, great day, but freezing cold and it's really exhausting, so I think we're just gonna chill out for a little while, get something to eat and then just rest up. First out of business is pizza. I've been craving a really cheesy, oily pizza, so I think this should do. Had something to eat, communicated with the outside world, and even had, behold, a hot shower, which was really amazing. Now, because we do still have a bit of time till dinner, I figured walk around Muktinath for a little bit and just see what we can find. Apparently they have a 7-Eleven in Muktinath. Unbelievable. Time for dinner. Chicken grill with salad and chips. And chicken momo. It looks like curry, but it's actually a pancake with chocolate rum sauce, I think it is. Fruit pancake with chocolate rum sauce. Oh, what an exhausting day. About 9 hours of hiking to get across Thorong. And it was just so cold, so cold. So having a hot shower out here in Muktinath was an absolute highlight, and then we just kind of wandered about, had a lot of food, chilled out. And now the last thing left to do for the day is just to go to sleep and not get up early tomorrow, because tomorrow we're actually just taking a rest day out here in Muktinath. Probably just wander around, see what's about, get a lot of food, get a lot of rest, and just take it easy for a little while. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.